Hey friends, how are you today? This video is section 14 about Flutter tutorial series. And today, we are going to talk about text, center, and padding widget. I'm Abdulaziz Ahwan from Indonesia, and let's get started with my video. In the previous section, we have discussed about floating action button. Everything in Flutter consists of widgets. In this section, we are going to talk about text widget, center widgets, and padding widgets. So, for the first, we will talk about text widget. Text widget is a very simple widget which is used to display a string of text. Now, the string might be across multiple lines or might all be displayed on the same line depending on the layout constraint of the screen that we can take view it on. Before we start, open the previous project file, link in the description below. So, this is the previous project file, and as we can see here, in the previous section, we have create floating action button inside the scaffold widget. Now, let us add a text to the body of our app. So we can add body here, and inside this body we will add text widget here and put some text here, maybe hello Flutter, and just run our app. So as we can see on the screen, Hello Flutter has appeared on the body of our Flutter app. Now let's style our text. We can use the style argument to change its font, make it bold or italic, increase size, and more. So let us begin by increasing its size. So inside this style argument, we need to provide text style, and inside this text style we need to provide font size, and maybe we want to make it 24 and just hot reload. As we can see here, now our text is increase its size, and let's say that we want to make it italic. So we need to provide font style here, and we need to provide font style dot italic, and just hot reload. Okay, as we can see here, now our text is increase its size and change to the italic. And we also can make it bold with font weight. So we need to provide font weight here, and we can make it bold. Just hot reload, and we can set weight as we want, maybe 500 or maybe 900. Okay, look like this. Now there are certain conditions we would like to add some styling inside the same line but to different words. That is also achievable in Flutter by using the constructor called text.reach. So we can remove this, and we can add here text.reach, and inside this text.reach we need to provide text span, and inside this text span we need to provide children, and inside this children we need to provide text span, and we can provide text here, maybe hello, and we can styling or text style, maybe font size. We want to make it 24 and we want to make it italic, and we want to make font weight to maybe 700. I'm sorry, font weight dot W 700. Okay, just hot reload. As we can see here, just hello, and we can copy this text pan. I'm sorry, we need to copy it, and don't forget to provide a comma here, and we need to change this to Flutter. Okay, look like this, no space. We can give space here. Okay, and we can change the font weight. We can change it to regular, look like this, and we can make it more weight, look like this, and we can change its size maybe to 30, look like this. So we need to use text.rich, and we need to provide text pan inside this tag rich. So the second is center widget. The center widget is a widget that make everything inside this center widget to be center. We can try. Maybe we cut here, and maybe we need to provide center widget inside this body, and we just need to provide child, and just copy, just hot reload, and as we can see here, now our text changed to the center of the screen, center vertical and center horizontal. And the last is padding. So we can cut here, cut this center widget, and maybe we can provide container widget here, but we will discuss container in detail in the next section. So inside this container, we will provide color, and I want to give color to orange. Inside this container, I want to provide padding, and we just need to provide age insert dot all. Maybe I want to set value to 40, and just hot reload. We need to provide child, and let's say that inside this container we want to provide text, look like this. This container have padding. We can set other padding 50 maybe, and we can set only, and inside this we need to provide only top maybe 30, and just hot reload 30, and from the left we want to set it to 20. So look like this. Maybe we want to set it to 30 from the left and from the top, and then from the bottom. Okay, look like this. And the other things, we can set margin, age insert. We can set it to 30. Okay, 30, 30, 30 to the all side, and we also can set only top. I'm sorry, only top maybe 30, From the left, we want to set it 50 and other. And to make it on the center of the screen, we just need to wrap it into the center widget here and just copy here. Okay, I think there is an error. Okay. Don't forget to provide child here. Okay, look like this. And now our container on the center of the screen, center vertically and center horizontally. We can remove the padding. Look like this. It's very simple. So I think enough for this section. Hope you understand what we learned in this video. Our further videos, we will discuss container widget in detail. If you have any questions or comment, write it down under comment field. Thank you so much and see you again on the next video.